Pop princess, here's what happened.
It's in your eyes. I can tell what you're thinking.
Straight off, I have to ask, where did the idea for your own range of lingerie come from?
Because I love lingerie. Whole Proof asked if I would like to do the commercial for their No Knickers, which we all remember the ad, but for No Knickers. And I said, no, thanks very much, but would you be interested in doing a range with me? And it all happened very quickly.
And did you ever consider modelling any of the outfits or modelling?
Down the catwalk?
Yes, down the catwalk. You're not a catwalk fan.
I'm not I'm 5 foot and a sniff. I'm not designed for the catwalk. I'm designed for photographs.
Because I've seen you in the ad campaign and you're in the outfit, the underwear, and you're dancing around. And I thought, well, you could do the catwalk, surely.
The girls who did do the catwalk were fabulous.
They did very well.
So I'll leave it to the professionals.
I think I hit puberty halfway through that parade. With regards to fashion and things like that, I mean, obviously you have a keen interest in it. Do you ever have a day where you just get to sit and relax?
Where I'm a total dag?
Yes. Total dag, the T-shirt, the tracky dag.
Totally. You need those days.
What's your favourite comfort outfit?
It's tracky dags and just some hideous old T-shirt that's just, you know, been around for 15 years in the cupboard.
What have we got? What sort of designs have we got here?
Here we have Rove, a lovely pair. These are called cheekies, if you'll notice the little detail on the back there, with a lovely little gold charm.
Now, what part of which side is that little gap meant to be on, the front or the back?
That is the rear.
Oh, is this like a little...
Yes, the rear.
Plumber's crack thing happening? Very lurid. Nice.
Special.
Do you have much say in the design of these?
Yes. Oh, yes.
So when you say, I wanted to have a little gap right at the back?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. And they go, what? That will never sell? People aren't going to buy that. And then we carry on and do it, and it sells.
Now, what's the T-string ones that I've heard about?
That's now, don't be shy, boys. This is very...
Now, because I've heard of a G-string.
That's a T-string.
And what's the... Whoa, mama. That's very thin, isn't it?
Well, yes, some girls like that style.
Now, do you have many male models who model for you at all? Do you have any male underpants?
No.
No?
No.
Would you ever bring out a male range of underpants?
Lots of people are asking me about it. What would you want in a male pair of underpants?
Well, something that's comfy, accentuates my hips, and has a little hole just above the bum crack.
Bottom lift.
Yeah. We've got the Grammys. I saw you on Saturday Night Live, The Tonight Show, and of course even our own Arias and the Brit Awards.
Yeah.
You're going to be everybody's Kylie.
I have so many air miles.
Will you still remain our Kylie, despite everyone else is probably going to try that grab their little bit of Kylie Minogue?
Yeah. Well, I have to say that the English have more or less adopted me. I'm kind of an honorary Brit, but I'm an Aussie.
Now, speaking of the Brits, do you think everybody made too much of a fuss of Justin Timberlake touching you on the bum?
Yeah, all I can do is laugh.
What was the reasoning behind that? Because I assumed it was a dance routine.
It was. But you know, when it's in a photograph and just that's it.
We can get your own back. Come on, here. Come on, have a touch.
Oh,
you know, leave a little Minogue. Come on.
Sink it. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Perfect. Well, do you get, when something like that happens and it gets turned into something that's ridiculous, it's blown completely out of proportion, do you get sick of stuff like that happening?
It's a very fine line. I actually left the country the next day. I left England the next day, so I was kind of relieved because there was a whole lot of things going on in the press. So I ran.
So is it hard to run and hide when you are Kylie Minogue and you still have to do days like today where you're out talking to press and still you have something that you want everyone to know with regards to your lingerie, but still trying to hide from everything else?
I don't want to talk about.
Exactly right.
Yeah, it's really hard, but I think that I've been doing this for so long now and people know I try to be as open and honest as I can, and I think I feel very lucky that when times are a little bit more difficult for me, people are mostly respectful and, you know, they go, okay, you don't want to push you, don't want to make you more upset than you are. So I have to just say people have been very kind.
Excellent. Yeah. So what's the future hold for you? You're just going to another album, take it easy?
More
underpants?
More Reggies. I love saying that.
You should have called them Kylie Minogue's Reggies.
No, you can't say Grundy, you just got to say Reggie's, otherwise
Reggies,
it doesn't work in the slang. About a week ago I was in Dublin and I spent 2 days in the studio working with a team with whom I worked on the last 2 albums, a few songs. So that's the start of that. I did a performance in Paris just before I went to Dublin in a very famous cafe there called Café de Flore and sang jazz for the first time. So that
was jazz, cool.
So thrilling. It was like flying. It was amazing. So I'm quite inspired by that. The last 2.5 years, which is so full on, and along with personal dramas, I'm drained. I've opened myself to a new world now.
Excellent.
And I'm trying to
well, as a little parting gift to hopefully make you feel a bit better. It's always a delight to talk to you too. But I've just got a little something. We paid homage to your film clip "Can't Get You Out of My Head" on our program, where I played the role of you. Not as well, but I tried to fill out the white sheet.
Oh, for Christ's sake, you've been playing with your sheets.
So here is a photo of it as a farewell gift to say thanks very much. It's been a pleasure talking to you, Kylie Minogue.
That is brilliant.
There you go.
Thank you. That is going straight to the pool room.
Yes.